What's up, everybody? This is Nems. We are playing City Skylines, and I'm staring at the hospital because, well, we got some dead folk. We got a lot of dead folk, and I gotta figure out why. So healthcare availability is numerically okay. Not sure that it's geographically doing all that hot. We might have to take a quick look at that. Got a lot of dead folk over here. Does not look like we have decent healthcare coverage over here, so I'm going to drop a medical facility this way. That should hopefully start to help. It's on pause. It's helped from a coverage perspective a little bit. We've got a healthcare clinic there. May drop another one here. Do that. Because we got a lot of sick citizens right now. A lot. I need to check to make sure that I don't have some sort of polluted water supply issue. Does not appear to be the case. Might be time to build a water tank, by the way. Let's build some water tanks just over here. Alright, we gotta hook these bad boys up. There we go. Alright, so now the water tanks are gonna start filling up. Which is good. Let's get rid of some of these buildings. We're gonna do a little bit of housekeeping here at the beginning of the episode. Then we spent a lot of time on transit last time. So what I really want to spend some time on this time is really fleshing out more areas. So I'm gonna start just building. I'm gonna run up to there, down to there. And then over to there. We're going to zone all this dense residential. Let's do that. Get everything? We did. Ish. Alright, and then I'm going to put some dense commercial down here. Because I want to start filling in the city itself, right? Like, we've got some of these different areas here where we just kind of need to... Whoa. That was certainly not what I meant to do. I want that. Come on back up there, buddy. Come on back up. My bad. Didn't mean to dig a hole straight to hell. Not yet, anyway. That's for a later episode. Though someone did suggest in the comments, or said that that's what they do, building a giant pit and then throwing all the sewage water in there. Like using concrete barriers and just making a shithole, quite literally. Love how the tree comes up with the ground. It's hilarious, because that's how that works. We added some dirt, and the tree just got pushed up, like we were jacking up some cement or something on a sidewalk. All right, we're just about done leveling this out. Perfect. That's close enough. All right, so we kind of want. Not sure what I want to put back there, if anything. Over here, we probably could do some more residential. But I feel like maybe this is the right place to start building some extra stuff. So let's do that. Let's commercial zone there. That is a wonky bridge. I can't build anything there, but I can build more commercial there. That should deal with some of our residential, or not residential demand, our words. Industrial demand. That's it. And then I think it's time to put some big industrial or commercial. Commercial. That's the word. Down here, over here, maybe even all the way there, and all the way there. There we go. That's how I like it. Do that and this and that. All right. Let's while we're waiting for all that to fill in and propagate, let's see how bad traffic is. It's pretty horrific. Pretty bad. We've got a major backup on the highways here. Let's see. Let's suppose I can upgrade you. No, there's not enough space. Is there a stop sign here? That would be irritating. There is. There's no reason for that. Or there. You guys should just roll. I don't really want a stop sign or a stoplight there either. How did all these stoplights happen? Oh, I must have had to rebuild the roads. Man, shit has to go way the hell up here. Ooh, boy. The problem is there's not really any alternative routes. So we might have to start building some secondary routes. Like so. And maybe we'll start connecting up like that to that to that, that to that, that to here. Let's see how we're going there. That to there, and then there. And then that to... Actually, you just go straight for a hot minute. Oh, this isn't going to work. Oh, that's ugly. Alright, let's keep it going. Oh, I can't draw a street through there because of this. Alright, let's move this over a little bit. Move it to there. And then move you to over here. You to over there. You to over. See how. Yeah, that's fine. Yep. Yep. Alright, so now there's some alternatives around the edge of the city, which is not a bad start. Probably would have helped if I gave these guys water. Just maybe. They seem to care about that for some reason. And after they moved into their brand new place, and there was literally no fucking water, believe it or not, they left. Imagine that. Alright, we'll connect you, that's fine. Okay. Do I want to connect any of these? You know what, I don't know. Kind of don't want any parking on the street. Alright, let's see if this is cleared up at all. It has a little bit. Certainly has. Alright, the other thing I want to check on is our mass transit. So we're up to decent levels. We got almost 1,900 people a week using that. So that's good. In the meantime... Alright, there's good connections to all that stuff. We could build some commercial areas around here. Or we could pull it this way. Why don't we do that? Let's pull a 4-lane road down this way. And down this way. Meet them back up. And then we'll do some tree lined. We'll kind of vary it up maybe. Like so. And then we will resi the living hell out of this area. Then commercial all of that. Okay. We are starting to run into some sewer treatment issues. Let's drop another sewage treatment plant. What do we got here? Boop, boop, boop. Let's get back to that. Pumping service deals with flooded buildings. That's interesting. Then a fresh water outlet can let out excess water in the system. Well, for now, we're just going to do another sewer treatment plant. And we're going to hook you up to here. And then some power line. Oh, you're already powered up. Okay, good. That's a strange glitch. I don't remember that being a thing before. Alright, well, we'll check on that after the next save. That might be a save glitch. The other thing we can do...
warning for the coming days. Citizens are advised to stay indoors.
We're going to need some more commercial. We could certainly expand this area here. Traffic's actually not doing too shabby on this route, which is a big change from where we were. And actually it looks pretty decent in the main thoroughfare. Now there's definitely some nastiness happening up here. This four-way interchange is causing some grief. So let's check out how this is set up. That might need to be a stoplight. And boy, that's a lot of emergency vehicles. Alright, let's check on our health. We're still at 518 sick citizens. Man. Here comes a thunderstorm. So, ambulances are all maxed out is part of my problem. And I'm guessing that's probably true of my clinics as well. Where are my clinics? Yep. Not looking good. Man. This might not be a bad idea. There's a sauna. That's interesting. Also increases happiness. This seems like something that should be over here by Schmitty Hills. There we go. Makes people happy. Alright, we got some issues over here. Where's our power outage occurring? Right here. Okay. Anywhere else that's got issues? Oh wow, the university is on fire. That's bad. Do we have a firehouse? Yeah, there it is. Move, assholes! Oh, what do we have here? Alright, they're here finally. Why are they all turning around? This is a little strange, I think. Not enough electricity. Okay, so we lost some more power somewhere. Right here. We'll go from there to there, there to there. Should remedy that situation. And it did. Connect you over there as well. We need a little bit more redundancy here. And I think you over to there, maybe? Oh, you guys got cut off too. Yeah, so back in the day when you started playing this game, electrical grids were like the one thing that really just did not need any redundancy whatsoever. It just wasn't a thing. But now, with things like thunderstorms and whatnot, very much a thing. Very, very much a thing. Let's get a firehouse over here, for sure. Where else do we need police? Crime rate, we're doing pretty good. Fire coverage, we definitely need some help. So let's do right there. We'll do... no. Maybe here? Yeah, let's do here. Okay. We can do over this way. Alright. Do we have coverage over this way? Apparently we do not. So I'll put one there. Put one there. And I'm going to put a big old fire station over here. A giganto. Maybe another one right here. Alright. That should have a very big impact on how we are doing from a coverage perspective. You guys need redundancy as well. Get rid of this little guy. Okay. Oh boy. Well, that was tons of fun. Meanwhile... do we want to connect... thinking about connecting... that. Alright, let's speed things up. We're also going to... let's see... let's take you... move you all the way down to here. Oops. Straight, please. Out of city limits. Well, that's not good. But let's not do that. Come up this way. And then up to there. And then I'm actually going to just take a big old 4-laner, I think. And roll through here. Then we'll add all this as resi. Let's get you guys some water. And we'll connect that as well. Looks like we got some more broken power connections down here. Alright. We have made some good progress size-wise. We're also going to need some more commercial, so I'm going to dense up right here on this stretch. Tempted to go ahead and do that down here as well. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. Might not be a bad idea to have some commercial right here. And here as well. By the industrial area. Now, as you can see, we've got a lot of abandoned buildings. And part of that's probably going to be due to a number of things, including residential demand. We got a lot of issues over here, which I expected when I built this, to be quite honest with you. Oh, yep, you need water. You need water, and you need water, and you need water. Back to you. Got some more power out over this way. There we go. Alright, let's check on those basics. Power, we got good. Water, we got good. Tanks are full. Lots in the tanks as well. Education, we're actually doing pretty decently. I don't know that we're doing well from an area perspective, though. So, let's drop a school over here. Should make those guys happier. And then we might want to drop a high school right there. Alright, that should definitely help out. Alright, let's check on our health crisis. We still have almost 506 citizens. I'm tempted to put in another hospital, maybe right next to the university, because that seems like a normal thing that would happen. Hospital right next to a university, that happens pretty much all the damn time. That is a pretty standard play. Okay. Got some more industry demand. I'm going to let that one idle for a hot minute. It looks like the offices are filling up almost immediately when I drop them. This is backed up again. Oh, it's because I created this junction here. So, let me deal with that. Junctions. I do not want a stoplight there. Just a stop line for you guys. Stop sign. And same there. There. Just for those guys. Nothing there. Fix all this. Because these are all T intersections. There's no reason for all the stoplights there. Okay. So we'll see if that cleans that up a bit. Already appears to be de-jamming a little. Which is good. This is a mess. Yeah, abandoned. Yeah, here's my problem. I don't have any uneducated workers. So one thing I think I might do, just for shits and giggles here, is I'm going to create another little area over here. You, my friend. you are going to be nothing but residential right next to this. And I'm not going to educate you guys at all. Not even a little bit. Let's get rid of that. That. Clean up the abandons here real quick. And hopefully, an uneducated populace will start to meander down into the area here. All right, there we go. And the other thing I would like to do, I'd like to see if I can build a path. Can I do that over there? Does not look like it. There we go. Because I want to have them have a way to get to the monorail. This isn't working out yet. So we're going to have to wait for that to fill in. So I'm going to speed this up all the way so we can get these guys to start coming in. If we zoom out, we'll see we've got Caleb Heights, Obi District, Alec Meadows, Pickleville, which I've started to expand a little bit. Let me push Pickleville all the way up. And probably the same with Alec Meadows. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else we want to do with Pickleville. They should probably be able to recreationally use drugs since we encourage them not to go to school. City planning. Yeah, you can do that. Alec Meadows, what can we make you do? You should totally recycle. Actually, no, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do that Schmitty Hills. Schmitty Hills. You guys should totally recycle. You should totally get free smoke detectors. Education boost for sure. You already have heating. You don't need to do that. Definitely encourage biking. Definitely don't want anyone not from there to be driving around there. Let's see. We'll do high-tech housing. And this is a VIP area, thank you. So we need to build a little shelter over here just for our VIPs. I fit a small shelter over here? Looks like I can. We'll put that right there. Okay. We're starting to get some decent high-rise buildings going on, which is cool. That's awesome to see. These are offices themselves. So it's kind of neat. Unfortunately, they're all the damn same. Literally. These are starting to get some high-rises. Awesome. Alright, how's the traffic doing over here? It is still congested, but it's not terrible. This intersection is still a shit show. But I kind of expect that to some degree. Okay. What else do we want to do? Alright, we're starting to get these guys in. That's good. That's good. We want to make sure that they are super not educated. Alright, so we got a harbor and a cargo harbor and ship services. I think that's it on the unlocks. No, wait, we got Colossal City still. and Metropolis. That's right, we haven't even got airports yet. What am I talking about? We're not even close. Airports are a thing I can't wait for. I will clean this up at some point. Don't worry, that is so ugly. But I needed a different way around. For some of the local traffic, at least. Okay. What are you? You're missing food. Not sure why your food keeps going down that quickly. But sure. How are the other shelters doing? Yeah, their food. Oh yeah, I need to plan a evacuation route for you, don't I? Alright, so you're basically just gonna roll around Schmitty Hills and pick up rich folk. Boom! That's how we do. I do not have any shelters over in this area yet. It's okay though. Alright, let's rebuild that park. Let's actually check on property values. So Schmitty Hills definitely doing well on that front. 75, Pickleville's 55, Alec Meadows 51. Caleb Heights, 65. That's pretty good, actually. OB District 33. You'd expect that. We haven't named this area here. I'd like some ideas from you guys on what to name them. So please let me know what you want to name that area there. And also this area here. How are we doing with all our sick people? We are. It is rising. All right, what is causing the sickness? I wish I knew. Let's check some different things. Let's check. What can I check? So, heating. Population. Trying to see here where the crime's generally fine. Noise pollution is significant. It is significant. That might be part of my problem. The one thing we can do is we can do more tree lined. So let's start upgrading to tree lined for sure. We'll experiment with Pickleville here. See how much this actually helps. All right. Perfect. Pickleville's looking awful sweet. Alright, so that hopefully will start to help the noise pollution here. Might take a hot minute though. Do we have tree line 6-lane? We do. So let's do that. Oh, I can't do that actually. Nope. Gotta keep that like so. Alright, well we can't do anything about that. The monorail's probably causing major problems, honestly. That noise pollution is not good for people. It's almost treated like actual pollution. And it makes people ill. As you can see, like, these areas here, the average noise pollution is very high. Traffic is certainly an issue at certain places. What else? Death care we should be relatively okay on. Garbage we're fine. Water and power we're okay. Alright, well, it's on pause. See if the levels start to drop at all. Nope, they're rising still. Wow. Oh man. What to do here? Well, let's definitely put a hospital over here. Put one here. We're going to try to care for our citizens. Put one... Put one in Schmittyville, because that seems like a rich folk thing, a hospital. We're going to drop one in Alec Meadows over here for sure. If I can? Well, it's too big. Well? Slope too steep. Oh, right there, fit. Yeah, we're just hospitaling up like a mother trucker. Put one right there. Alright, so I have just hospitaled the shit out of the city. So I'm trying to think of what else we can do to help. Because I want to say, and I've read some places, that noise pollution is actually worse or as bad as anything else. Speaking of death care, let's get that taken care of real quick. Death care in this game seems a little crazy to me. Like, it's just, the requirements are kind of out there, I feel like. Yeah, because we got a whole lot of deceased. And while we have a lot of capacity, there's still 100+ people that are out there just not being picked up. So it's not a matter so much of like the capacity, it's the matter of the speed at which we can actually absorb these people. So hopefully we'll see that drop below 100. This is still going up somehow. I'm not sure how. Why is everyone sick? It's gotta be the noise pollution. Gotta be. Get some coverage there. Yeah, that's the only thing that makes any sense to me. Is that this noise pollution thing is a real thing. So if that's the case, we're gonna have to figure out how to handle some of that. One way we can start to help is using the sound barriers on the highways. That's just a simple solution for this type of situation. Now, the other thing I can do is I can like rip out the monorail, which sadly could be a thing we end up having to do. Sound barrier, this stuff as well. And then up here. Oops. Okay. How about over here? Okay, we do have a tree line, 6-lane road, so that's another thing we could do here. Because this actually isn't, we don't have the monorail here like we do on the other side of town. So this is something we can just do. And we already did it down there. That won't be an issue. But let's at least start trying to at least reduce the noise pollution using the trees. And we can only go down to there on this one. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's check the noise pollution back out. Average noise pollution is still extremely high. We have done a little bit of work here. That's good. Let's get the sound walls on these highways over here, though. Hopefully this helps. I'm not saying it will, at least not enough to matter, but I'll take whatever I can get at this point because it's pretty bad right now. So, sound wall, all the things. Okay. Alright. I guess that will have to do at least for now. And let's see if that did anything. Not enough. Are there any policies that we can use to help with this? That would help a little bit, for sure. Don't think the rest of that's going to do anything. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in here, and we're going to come back next episode and try to figure out how to not have 550 people sick simultaneously. And I'm pretty sure it's all going to come back to noise. And we're going to have to figure out how to deal with that. Because a lot of these residential areas, there's just way too much noise. Like, a lot. And I'm not sure what's causing it in places like this. Unless it's just the types of streets. And maybe that's something we can look at doing, is just cutting it down to like these types of streets. In fact, let's do that before we go. But they keep telling me they're not happy, but I think that's just because the traffic capacity is being reduced. Because we're taking these from 6-lane roads down to 4. But I'm hoping that what's actually going to happen here is by taking these down to the 4-lane tree lined, we're going to make a major reduction in the noise level. In fact, let's let it go and check to see if that has any. That does have a pretty. I don't want to say noticeable impact. It's too soon to tell. Alright, join me next time as we try to solve this mystery. Thank you guys for watching. Leave comments. This is on an every other day schedule right now, as is the EU4 multiplayer, for those of you who watch that as well. Due to some scheduling things, the group of us decided to move to an every other day schedule for the EU4 multiplayer, at least in the short term. With summer, there's so many different scheduling conflicts that that's just a thing. So if you have any questions, leave them in the comments. And any recommendations, anything you say you want to name, especially these two areas, let me know. Somebody asked me to find Big Bite. And I'm pretty sure Big Bite went the way of the dodo when we started upgrading all these to medium density buildings. So I'll try to find a Big Bite. If not, I'll make a low density section and make there be a Big Bite. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time. I've been Nems. Peace out.